Breaking news right now, the state of Missouri just released information, 3 new Zika cases in the state. The cases are, there's a man and 2 women. Important to point out, those 2 women are not pregnant. They got it from traveling outside of the U.S. We're told each person, one had visited Mexico, 1 Guatemala, and 1 Honduras. That brings the total number of cases in Missouri to 12. And this comes on the same day we're learning the first local outbreak of the Zika virus in the U.S. is happening right now in a small area of South Florida. The Now KC's Tara Hall is in the newsroom now with the details.
Yeah, Krista, at least 4 people in Florida have the virus, and they never even traveled outside of the country where Zika has been actively spreading. That means this could be the nation's first homegrown Zika outbreak.
1 square mile of land just north of Miami is Florida's Zika area of concern. 4 people there, a woman and 3 men, have been infected with the virus. Florida's governor says the cases are likely the result of local mosquitoes. Now scientists are trapping and testing mosquitoes around the patient's homes in search of the virus.
While no mosquito traps have tested positive for the Zika virus, the Department of Health is aggressively testing people in the affected area.
Doctors do not expect large outbreaks in this country, but do predict there will be more homegrown cases.
I'm almost certain that we're going to see more. The critical issue is, how do you respond to that?
The main mosquitoes responsible for spreading Zika can breed in very small bodies of water, even bottle caps. So health officials say it's important to clear out any standing water and also to invest in a good bug spray.
Particularly DEET, up to 30%. We need to get over thinking that insect repellent is toxic to us. It's not.
Also today, President Obama was briefed on the Florida Zika situation and directed his administration to give that state's governor the support he needs to fight what appears to be the first local outbreak of Zika on the U.S. mainland.
All right, and the real threat of Zika is to pregnant women and their unborn babies. Zika can cause devastating birth defects. While the CDC has advised against pregnant women traveling to countries where Zika is active, where there is the Zika transmission, there have not been warnings about traveling to Florida. Krista.
Yeah, it's still developing for sure. Thank you, Tara. As we just mentioned, we have 3 new cases of Zika in Missouri, and all of those have come from people traveling outside of the U.S., not from mosquitoes here in the state. That's important to point out. And the Kansas City Health Department believes they can keep it that way.
Right now, we know it's part of the mosquito-borne population in Florida, but we're not seeing it here, so we're still focusing on that mosquito prevention.
The health department says it does not expect to see mosquitoes carrying Zika in KC this year at least.